Zhiyun released some new light and sent me a package. Actually sent me 2 lights, that's why it's so much. Let's unbox it. Whoa. Let's start with the lights first. That actually looks really nice. Not like a light. Curious to see more of it. That is the cutest, however you call it, reflector that I've seen on a light so far. Ah. Yeah, it actually looks like a camera. That's warm. Oh yeah, I like this warm color here. There's also a Bowens mount for the light, or a mount adapter, so you can use all your soft boxes with it, etc. That's good. That's how it looks like. And the light itself also comes with a power brick. Kind of soft box here, which you can extend to the front. So let's replace that. It's pretty cool. It's quite good. Definitely spills, of course, but there's also a soft box. I'm coming to that soon. And here, this one looks super cool. It's a mini soft box for their light. Ah, softbox is already included. It even comes with a grid. Still spills a lot. Let's apply the grid to avoid the spilling. That's how it looks now. Can actually work. It's actually super directional. What's that? Ah, some ball heads for the tripod. Kind of selfie stick, but for the light, I guess. Okay, they really want you to get creative with this light. You have your light rig. It's pretty cool. That's definitely something new. And what's that? An extension plate. So I guess you can mount that to the top and then probably mount 2 lights next to each other and all that same stuff once again. Oh, and they also have some nice mini tripods. That's how I use the F100 light here all the time from Zhiyun, just having it on a tripod, and so I can quickly move that around. I have an idea. I have my 95 centimeters softbox here. Let's see how that works with the Bowens mount. That's at 100%. It actually looks quite useful. The edges are definitely not that bright anymore, but you could do it if you want to have a soft light source. And Ghostbusters! So, what do you think? Do you see yourself walking around like that? So that's the new light from Zhiyun, the Molus X100. I must say this is the most interesting light that I've ever unboxed or that I ever had, just because of its size and the form factor. It looks so nice and retro. So I would say let's see what you can do with it. First up, let's talk about how versatile this light is. While I'm not particularly creative with lighting, I do like to have an overall well-lit scene, as you can see right now, even with that backlight. And this light is perfect for that. It's small and portable, making it easy to bring along when shooting in different locations, like cafes, like right now, or hotel rooms when traveling. That's something that's important for me. And the plastic softbox that comes with it is actually great for using it as a key light, as it spills the light away in a larger radius, what makes it look soft despite its small size. You don't get that with normal softboxes that are that small. However, it's important to note that if you're sitting too close to a wall, the light can spill onto the wall and reduce your control therefore over the lighting. So I wouldn't use this plastic softbox in your home or certain other places, but for having a light when you travel, it's definitely good enough. Little update here, just out of curiosity, I also tried the mini softbox now for my A-roll setup here. and I'm actually positively surprised. Of course, a bigger softbox would be a little bit softer, but I think we can all agree that it looks very good considering how small this setup here is. Like you see, mini softbox. I would say the only issue with the mini softbox is that you have to bring it really close to your face in order to still be a little bit soft as it is right now. Like it's just out of frame, and maybe you could even see it a slightly bit, and I would have to crop in post. So honestly, you could also use the mini softbox to make the light more directional, especially with that grid, and then it doesn't spill on the wall behind you. So it overall looks very good then. And I think that makes this light very powerful because it really allows you to shoot everywhere. Plus, if you use it with a selfie stick and a small tripod like I'm doing right now, it's height adjustable, what helps a lot to make it look right, because it should come a bit more from the top. And because it's so small and light, a friend can easily hold the light while you're shooting short videos outside. That's also worth mentioning here. So it's overall very friendly for shooting on the go, and I think that this is what Zhiyun intended this light for. Because let's be honest, overall all the lights just put light on your subject, and they all do it pretty good, but where companies can still improve is the portability and versatility. Now let's talk about using the Molus X100 for shooting product B-roll. I find this light is excellent for that purpose, because when you use this small foldable softbox together with the included battery, it's easy to set up in no time without connecting any cables and stuff, and that's generally what I hate, like all the setup time, etc. That's not fun. I just want to shoot the product B-roll quickly and move on to see the result in the edit. And good is also that you can change the color temperature of the light, so if you want a certain mood for your B-roll or also your A-roll shots, then you can set that up as well. And you can also perfectly use the Molus X100 for shooting A-roll at home or anywhere else. That's what I'm doing right now, because there is a Bowen's mount adapter available for the light, which allows you to connect bigger softboxes. Currently I'm using a 60cm softbox, which fits quite well to this light. It's not too big, but also not too small, and looks pretty good overall. Of course, a bigger light would be even softer, but you can definitely use it as a key light at home as well. And by the way, a 60cm softbox is actually what I'm currently using for my main camera angle in my studio as well. So it is actually big enough. You don't really need these 90 centimeters or more for that. Now let's talk about the features of the light itself. Firstly, I think what makes this light stand out is its lightweight at only 385 gram, together with the flat shape and overall vintage design. And talking about power, it can be powered via USB-C, battery and AC adapter. For USB-C powering, the adapter needs to support PD100 for a full 100 watt power though, because with lower wattages that's just not possible. But lower charges will still allow you to use the light at a lower percentage, like PD35 for example gives you 35% brightness, what is enough to light most of your scenes, to be honest. But as long as you're aware of that, you can use any adapter you want, like your MacBook charger or so you don't have to bring the large AC adapter. I actually didn't use it at all. And if you want to use it with a battery, the battery life depends on the brightness you choose. With maximum brightness, I would say you get somewhere around 15 to 20 minutes of runtime. I didn't actually test it, but it felt like somewhere between 15 and 20 minutes, so be aware of that. And you might be worried about the fan noise, but I can assure you that it's ultra quiet. Your microphone will definitely not pick it up. And additionally, there's also an app for Bluetooth control, though it's not yet available, so I wasn't able to test it. So in conclusion, I really like this light. The vintage design is just beautiful, and it's also very bright, and the portability means that I will be able to use it as a key light, for example in hotel rooms when I travel. That's actually something that I wished for a long time, because hotel rooms generally suck with lighting, and even just window light gets the job done, but it's not great. I wish I have a bit more control about that. And I generally think that it's a very interesting light for many content creators, because it's quite versatile, it's stylish and it's minimalistic, so doesn't like take up a lot of space in a YouTube studio, etc. So it's definitely something that you want to look into. It's also not that expensive. So thanks for watching, and if you want to learn how to use natural light when you shoot outside, check out this video here in the corner. There you will learn more, and don't forget to like and subscribe for upcoming videos. Bye!